Everyone is looking for that silver bullet that allows us to live longer. But does it really exist? What is the secret to longevity? Here with some ideas is natural health care expert Mark Mincolla. It's great to see you.
Great to see you as well.
Get rid of some snow. That, I think, would make us all live longer.
An awful lot, yeah.
It certainly would put us in a better state of mind, right? There have been some studies about longevity, though.
There have been a lot of studies. Actually, they started, Kim, in the 1930s. I was so shocked to find that. But in the past 3 years, real breakthrough information, great tips we can get from that information.
Okay, so what kind of studies are they? Do they do them on animals, people? How does this work?
Yeah, there have been animal studies, there have been genetic studies, human population studies, 300,000 people in some of these studies.
I guess it would have to be over a long period of time if you're trying to find out about longevity to make them legitimate,
Absolutely
right?
True.
And in the end, what are they finding out?
Well, they're finding out some of the most fundamental things about lifestyle are really quite important. Things like diet, the kind of foods we eat, exercise, sleep, stress, you know, even in terms of how lazy we might be willing to be, kind of cutting back some of the workload, all important factors.
Isn't it amazing that over time, while I know people get so tired of hearing it, the fact of the matter is what we're eating and what we're doing with our bodies makes all the difference in the world.
Yes, indeed, and our minds.
I like that part.
Important part.
All right, let's take a look, because you said there's actually really 5 key things here that
there
we
really
want to
are
know
5
about.
keys, Kim. The Mediterranean diet just keeps coming up over and over again. The idea of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins like chicken, turkey, fish, baked and broiled, whole grain products, not white flour products. Really important. Calorie restriction by 20%.
Oh, by restriction is what that means.
Yeah, so the idea of cutting our calories back by 20% makes a significant difference, increasing what's called the SIRT3 enzyme, which is the great newly discovered enzyme that sort of gives us an idea about longevity.
Okay.
Sleep 7.5 hours. Now, here's an interesting study. University of California, San Diego says 300% longevity factor differential. Not enough sleep, too much sleep, equally bad. You want to get right around 7.5 hours. Okay. Slow down, of course. You know, the idea that we're overdoing it. Stress is, of course, part of that overdoing it syndrome. Real important stuff there. Social network, having friends, relatives, loved ones around us, big difference maker. Big 50% longevity differential there. So having those friends and lovers around, staying in contact, real important.
Yeah, I guess that also keeps your mind busy because it keeps you thinking and
interacting. Well, it does, and I think it makes you feel connected. It's a love connection, actually.
You know, it's funny because I think I've heard a lot of these research studies that have said, like, elderly people do better if they have a pet because it's just a connection, a love connection, something that keeps you going.
Absolutely. Love makes a difference. It changes our chemistry. It changes our hormones. It's a difference maker.
That's amazing. All right. So how about exercise and vitamins? Because I know we talk a lot about supplements.
Well those are important as well, of course. You know, and the idea of exercise was kind of interesting, almost like the sleep business. If you oversleep or undersleep, problem. It's about the balance. Same thing with exercise. A lot of these studies indicated that when we overdo the exercise, we actually produce too much cortisol, and it's actually a mode of stress. So you want to have, like, something that's heart sensitive. You don't want your heart rate too geared up. You don't want to be producing all these stress hormones. So a balanced form of exercise, really important there. Okay. And vitamins, yes. Vitamin B12, multivitamins, and of course the great vitamin D have been found to be supportive of longevity factors.
All right. So eat well, take care of your body, sleep, and stay connected to people.
Stay connected.
That's the one thing I think that really, I just keep focusing on that, but that whole idea that as we get older, we start to isolate ourselves, what a mistake.
What better way is there to neutralize all that stress than to feel loved?
Isn't that the truth?
Absolutely.
If you need more information, it's maxhealing.com. You always have such great info for us.
Thank you so much.
It's great.
Thanks.
All right.